Well, hello there. Oh, hang on. Yes, it's me, Ed in the Shed. This is a video for I needed to make just to explain something. You might have noticed something different at the start of my video, and it was a different intro, slightly different than normal. And this is concerning YouTube's copyright rules, particularly to do with music that you use in your videos. Obviously you're not allowed to use any copyrighted music for obvious reasons, which I don't, but every time I release a video I get copyright strikes for the same music, and then you have to go through a process where you can contest the copyright claim that YouTube's making against you. And this is a bit of a lengthy process. You have to provide evidence for your claim that you're not using copyrighted music. Now, anyone who knows me and knows my history, I've spent about 30 years working in the music industry before I retired a couple of years ago. And I'm quite vocal about musicians and artists getting paid for what they do. So I wouldn't use anyone's music that, you know, wasn't freely available, license free to use as such. So with that in mind, when I started making YouTube videos, I downloaded NCH Videopad software, and I paid for the pro version. So I've paid for the license for that software, and within that software they have a music library, and it's all copyright free music, and that's all I use in my videos. But every time I upload I get a copyright strike with YouTube, which means videos can't be monetized, which it doesn't really apply to me at the moment, but in the future it hopefully will do. So with this in mind, I've decided to change the main theme music for the intro and the outro. I'll come to that in a minute. At the moment I have 3 videos with copyright strikes. One's a fresh claim, which I've started to protest against, and 2, my protests were rejected and now they're in appeal. One of them I've just decided to cancel the appeal and just to try and delete the music from the track. Now, YouTube gives you several options. You can either replace the track with music from their library, which is all free and free to use. And the editor that they offer you to do this to your existing video is quite clumsy. I tried to use it and it was just no. And then the other option you have is to completely mute that section of music from your video. And there's another option which is in its beta stages, where you can just mute the music but keep any other sound that might be there. So one of my videos I'm trying to just mute the music because it's only at the end, the outro of my videos. I'm a bit frustrated with this because I'm not using copyrighted music, and every month I go through this process. It can take 29 days for the claim to go through, for their decision to be known. So, you know, I think YouTube needs to address its copyright rules. If I was out and about recording and I just walked in somewhere, you know, at somebody's shop or a warehouse or something, and they had background music on that was recognisable and it appeared in my video, I would automatically get a copyright strike. Now, as you know, guess, because I'm just using the microphone off my camera and I'm no doubt talking, the quality of that music you'd be listening to, it wouldn't be very good. And I think that's quite unfair that they do that. I mean, it doesn't really apply to me. It doesn't happen in my videos, but you've got no control over that. You know, if you walk into a cafe or a restaurant or a bar or somewhere and they're playing music that's recognisable, you know, it's out of your control. What can you do about that? I think if you've on purposely placed music that's, you know, under copyright rules into your videos, then yeah, you know, that's fair enough, but I don't do that. So from now on, I'll be using different, you'll see a different intro and outro for my videos. It's the same sort of video sequence, just different music. Strangely enough, the video I released just before Christmas, I used, all the music I used for that was out of the YouTube library, and it didn't get one copyright strike. Isn't that strange? So, but that's what I'll be doing from now on. I just thought I'd let you know. You know, we are in strange times where we're constantly being controlled and what we can and can't do. But I really do think YouTube needs to address this. I did contact NCH Videopad, NCH, the company that makes the software, and I told them what was happening, and they sent me an email back confirming that all the music that they let you use within their software is royalty and copyright free. So the issue is with YouTube. I'm looking in the NCH forums and other forums on the internet. A lot of people are having this problem with YouTube, so I can't be bothered contesting it every month. It takes quite a while to you know, get all your own evidence together and then wait for their decision, which normally takes a month. And I'm having to do it on every single video, so I'm just deciding I'll just use the stock music out of the YouTube libraries, which, you know, is not really what I want to do. But luckily for me, they seem to have some stuff that be suitable for my type of videos. So there you go. If you've noticed a change, well done. But it's outside of my control, and it's something I felt I've had to do, because I don't want to be spending, you know, a good hour or so contesting these things when I'm not doing anything wrong in the first place. Anyway, more videos will be coming up soon. Take care, everyone. Cue the non-copyright outro.